K-drama buzzers, as we step into 2024, our K-drama universe is expanding with sequels that promise more heart, more thrill, and of course, more unforgettable moments. Let's unwrap these sequels and get a glimpse of what our favorite shows are bringing to the screen this year. Prepare to mark your calendars. Who doesn't love a comeback, especially when it's the brilliant, quirky, and utterly charming attorney with autism, Woo Young-woo.
제가 이준호 씨를 좋아하는지 아닌지 확인하고 싶습니다.
After winning hearts and legal battles alike, she's back to tackle more courtroom drama. This time it's not just about winning cases, it's about scaling legal Mount Everests, where the air is thin and the pressure's suffocating. But Woo, she thrives on pressure. Expect her to waltz into courtrooms like a legal Beyoncé, owning the stage with her signature wit and whale-inspired wisdom. Will she conquer the hearts of her colleagues? Will she uncover a love story sweeter than a whale song? And most importantly, will she continue to slay legal dragons with her fierce intellect and even fiercer compassion? Get ready for courtroom battles hotter than a volcanic eruption where Woo outsmarts her opponents like a dolphin weaving through waves. Here's to the underdogs turning top dogs. Yeon Si-eun, our seemingly weak but secretly badass high school hero, is back. With his Einstein brain and ninja moves, he's taken on school bullies. But the question on everyone's lips, who are the new kingpins in this high school hierarchy? Season 1 was a masterclass in underdog victories, proving that wit can be mightier than fists. Get ready because Season 2 is about to level up. Think high-stakes politics, a labyrinth of alliances and rivalries where even the smartest minds have to play their cards right. Si-eun's not just facing bullies anymore, he's up against the school's elite, a web of power and influence spun tighter than a geometry equation. Si-eun's arsenal won't just be textbooks and logic bombs. Season 2 hints at gadgetry worthy of Tony Stark. Think drones buzzing through hallways and mind-bending tech that'll leave opponents scratching their heads and plotting revenge. So strap in and grab your notebooks, folks, because Yeon Si-eun is back for a brain-bending, heart-pounding second season. The con is on and the stakes are higher. Our gang of skilled misfits is back, targeting the filthy rich. Recall the electrifying journey of our crew in their first season? A blend of brains, brawn, and charm, they pull off some of the most daring heists concerning the Untouchable Elite. As the curtains rise on the new season, whispers of even bigger heists fill the air. New faces join the crew, bringing fresh skills to an already formidable team. Will our team outsmart their wealthy targets once again, or will they find themselves in over their heads? So, are you ready to join the game? Spotted, a tale that spans oceans and decades, whisking us from the bustling streets of Busan to the soaring skyscrapers of New York. Sunja's journey began with youthful romance, a heart tangled between the enigmatic Han Soo and the noble Baek Isak. But love, like life, is never simple. Her path took a turn, leading her to a new life in Japan, where the promise of a fresh start was clouded by the struggles of being an outsider. Decades later, her grandson Solomon scales New York's corporate towers, chasing success while ghosts of the past whisper in his ear. Season 2 plunges deeper into this epic family saga. Expect Sunja's past to reverberate in the present, shaping Solomon's choices and challenging his identity. In a world where history weaves into the fabric of every life, the question remains: can they escape the echoes of the past and find their own place in the ever-shifting map of who they are? Pachinko Season 2 is set to be a heart-trending exploration of what it means to chase dreams, confront ghosts, and embrace one's heritage. Whisperings from the dark corners of the supernatural world suggest that Hellbound Season 2 is set to return with more chills and thrills. If you thought Season 1 was a spine-tingling ride, brace yourself for an even more intense journey into the unknown. Season 2 amps up the terror. Prepare to plunge into the abyss. The line between the natural and supernatural promises to blur even further. drawing us into a world where the impossible becomes reality. What twisted tales will the new season bring? Will it quench our thirsts for answers, or will it leave us parched, desperately waiting for more? So get your blankets and hot cocoa ready, because Hellbound Season 2 is not just a series, it's an experience that promises to haunt your dreams and ignite your imagination. Are you ready to face the fire? Attention sleuths and mystery mavens, the shadowy streets of Gyeongseong are calling us back for another round of intrigue and suspense in Gyeongseong Creature Season 2. Step back in time, back to the 1940s Gyeongseong, where secrets clung to the cobbled streets like cobwebs. Our heroes, intrepid detectives with eyes sharper than hawks, dive headfirst into a series of chilling disappearances. Season 1 of Gyeongseong Creature was a masterpiece of suspense, a historical thriller that left you on the edge of your seat, gasping for answers. But be warned, Season 2 promises to be even darker, even more thrilling. Get ready to lose yourself in the shadows of Gyeongseong once again, where history and mystery collide in a heart-pounding race against time. So, are you ready to answer the call? The shadows of Gyeongseong await. Brace yourselves for the Escape of the Seven Season 2, where the game of revenge intensifies. Season 1's web of betrayal and secrets sets the stage for an even more thrilling sequel. There's Matthew Lee, the enigmatic tech mogul with a hidden agenda. Hui, the ruthless CEO whose life revolves around money and success, desperate to reconnect with a past she abandoned. Then there's Min Do-hyuk, a former gangster whose life is a testament to betrayal. Han Mo-ni, an aspiring idol whose perfect life is a facade built on lies. Cha Ju-ran, a doctor caught in a psychological battle over wealth. Yang Jin-mo, the Cherry Entertainment CEO with a volatile temper. And Go Myung-ji, an art teacher harboring a secret under a veil of rumors. Expect darker mysteries, higher stakes, and a journey where every clue unravels a piece of the puzzle. Who's pulling the strings in this deadly game? Each character must navigate this treacherous maze where every decision could be the key to freedom or another turn in their endless escape. Season 2 promises more twists and turns, keeping us guessing at every step. Get ready for a suspenseful ride through a world where trust is rare and every revelation brings a new shock. Ready for a life and death gamble? Death's Game returns with more life or death challenges.
박태와 연결된 죽음들 모두 당신이 계획한 거지.
In this high-stakes sequel, our protagonist is thrown into a series of challenges where the line between living and dying is as thin as a razor's edge. Our protagonist, Choi Yi-jae, whose life is marked by struggle and despair, in a moment of hopelessness, he sought escape through death, only to find himself in a more harrowing predicament, face to face with death. The twist, he's plunged into a series of lives, each ending only to start anew in another, in a cycle of 12 deaths. His only escape from eternal damnation? Survive each life, a task easier said than done. Think of it as a chess match with death, where every move could be a checkmate. It's a battle of wits, courage, and sheer willpower. Will our hero outsmart death and tip the scales in the favor of life, or will the Grim Reaper claim victory? Expect twists that will leave you breathless, choices that will make you question everything, and a storyline so gripping you won't be able to look away. The game that had us all on the edge of our seats is back. In the first season, contestants, all deeply in debt, were lured into a high-stakes game with life-changing cash. Seong Ji-hyun, a down-on-his-luck everyman, desperate enough to risk it all in a mysterious survival game for a staggering cash prize. And Cho Sang-woo, the childhood friend turned rival, whose glossy exterior of success masks a crumbling foundation of financial ruin. Both, along with others from varied walks of life, sign up for something they never saw coming. Everyone found themselves pawns in a series of traditional children's games with fatal twists. In Squid Game Season 2, expect the unexpected. The plot remains shrouded in mystery, but it's anticipated to delve deeper into the sinister world behind the games. Will our protagonists be able to unravel and confront the masterminds behind the brutal games? Only time will tell. The past and present collide again as our detectives use that mysterious walkie-talkie to crack cold cases. Picture Yong, a criminal profiler with a deep mistrust of the police, haunted by the unresolved case of his classmate Jung's kidnapping and murder from his childhood. His world takes a surreal turn when he stumbles upon a walkie-talkie that connects him to Detective Jae-han from the year 2000, who's investigating the very case that's haunted Yong. As we dial into Season 2, expect the airwaves to be charged with more suspense and enigma. The duo's cross-time collaboration continues, uncovering layers of long-forgotten secrets. But with every solved case, new questions arise. Can they alter the course of the past, or are some truths better left untouched? Signal Season 2 promises to be a thrilling ride through time, where the past and present collide in the most unexpected ways. Are you ready to uncover the hidden signals? So, K-drama fans, that's the lineup. Drama, romance, action, and suspense. 2024 is serving it all. Which sequel are you marking your calendars for? Let us know in the comments below.